Hi, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the plan with me for the next week. Oh my gosh, this is today and it started raining. This is the first, like there's almost different weather for every day. And what I don't like about this setting is because, as you know, I usually like to kind of go over, and because these days were raining and so I have a kitten, right? And he ended up, I guess, having worms, which is like a norm, I guess, for kittens. So I was been on the lookout. So all the pets had to go to the vet. I don't know how he got them because he doesn't go out. So I was concerned that Gizmo probably brought them here. Whatever. Things you don't want to hear about. So this is for the week of December 9th. And yeah, let's do something with this. Obviously, this is now part of the setup because it's amazing. I love this thing already. What color? I like when I do some yellows and some blues. Okay, and I think there's some yellows here. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. It's the one with the squirrel. I'm an idiot. I know because it has a squirrel on it. Boom. My December deli is not doing fantastic. It probably doesn't help that I am quite busy. So let's see. I always have the Dolce Vita girls here. I really like this little number here. Again, I really like having something inspirational on my pages. And I'm going to look because in here, and you probably saw it, I have like a field size note, and I think I copied back some stuff that I had in my cousin when I used to have a setup that was all gratitude and inspirational and positive. I used that quote for my December daily on the 4th. I like this one. This is a wonderful day. I've never seen it before. Simple, to the point, but first I need to do one of those. So my cat, apparently Gizmo, is overweight. I've been told to put him on a diet, which is not an easy feat because, I mean, he has been acting up a little bit. He's been opening the cabinet where the trash bags are. So I have to lock it with a chair every night. And sometimes he still tries to open it. It doesn't matter if there's no trash there, it's like he knows it's there, and that's when he has food in his bowl. So yeah, he's a big cat, but yeah. Oh, he probably doesn't like that I'm talking about it because he's right here. Just kidding, I'm not that crazy. Okay, so I've been using these again. I've had those for a long time. They're matse. Sure, you can still find them on Etsy somewhere. But what's great about them is they're pre-cut. So for my personal journal, I'll show you what I did if I can find, yeah. So I have, you know, this kind of today bookmark I made with the Dolce Vita postcard. I just taped it with contact sheet. I put a little tab, and then I use this so that I have like these things have the days, and then these. Ooh, I might use this one actually. While I'm here, I'm gonna use this. Beth. Yeah, that's been I don't know. That works for me, I guess. Does it fit? Or should I cut it a little bit? Sometimes it's too much. So yeah, these past few days have been about taking all the pets to the vet because of course I couldn't find an appointment for everyone. So yesterday was Gizmo and Sasky, my dog, and then the day before was the kitten. I mean, they're all healthy and stuff. It's all fine, but I wanted to make sure that everybody was really healthy, and yeah, it was all good. Of course, my kids loved it. they helped. The little one did amazing. He was just chilling, like totally not stressed out. Maybe because he doesn't know where he was at. The other two yesterday weren't at school. They were a little bit nervous. I used to work when I went to college in New Jersey for a year. I used to work at a pediatrician dentist. I cannot tell you how many kids would come in and be like, "That's not Disneyland." I'll be like, "That's horrible." You can't tell your kids you're going to Disneyland. Take them to the dentist. That seems so mean. I'm like, oh gosh, that would be a shock. I mean, New Jersey, I don't know why they thought they were going to Disneyland. I would understand here in LA, because it's right here. But yeah. So I've been doing the same lettering over and over just because it's easy. And I think it looks good. I had found it last year in my Illustrator Hobonichi. I was using the month and I was doing alphabet. So I was looking them up on Pinterest and copying them. And it was great. It was perfect. So I can reference them. It was like a reference. This year I've been putting the Hobonichi challenge, even though, to be fair, I haven't used it that much. So what I started doing, unfortunately I didn't do it right away, is I try to highlight when I have done some of the challenges, but like I'm pretty sure I did koi fish. I just did it a little bit different, and because I'm doing it a different way this year, where I'm not necessarily doing the Hobonichi challenge every day, but when I don't have something to draw, most of the time I reference back, so it's not always on the month that it was supposed to be. So yeah, I mean, I'm making my own and everything, but it's a little bit, makes it a little bit all over the place, really. So I was wondering, yeah, I guess I almost didn't have enough room. I really didn't. There's certain things that I was like, okay, it's coming up tomorrow, so I don't need to. Okay, water, gratitude. Still was fighting with myself about whether or not I wanted to get another week's, but really I would love to have this format. And I know everybody's going to tell me that's what Paper and Penguin books are. She does have the weekly format and I have it, but I really do like, and I've used her journals, they're amazing, and the Tomo River paper is incredible. It's all very good and I will use it, but I do love how big these are. Yeah, I just thought it would be cool to have one that's blank, like the graph paper Hobonichi did. I don't know why they don't do it with the weeks. I guess it's called the weeks, that may be why. I don't know. So I've been not doing very well with my exercise, and that is kind of annoying. So I'm hoping next week I do better. That's all I can do, right? I can just push myself to do better next week. So let's see. I said I was going to do rip. I like it kind of messy like this. I think it looks good like this. I'm going to use this one. This one looks like it has a little ghost, but I never use it like whole. Maybe I should, just because. Hold on. Like this. I woke up to my kids. It must have been like 6:30 and they were already watching Mandalorian. They're like, it's the new episode. I haven't watched it yet, but I already got a spoiler from hearing my son scream in excitement about something that I won't mention here. So that I don't get in trouble if any of you is watching it and is like me, not caught up. Yeah, he grew up on they both did grow up on Star Wars. I think he knows all the characters, including like the kind of background ones. I wanted to use La Dolce Vita because I love her stuff, but I'd like to use, which one was it? This one? Maybe I should just go with whatever comes first. Or maybe I should look at... I hope it's not too dark in here. I try not to use... I don't have artificial light. I usually use... My window is right here. And I have white curtains. So I usually use that because it creates almost like a light box. But it's quite dark outside, so I don't know. But if I use my lights there on the ceiling, so it creates shadows, and I don't like that, obviously. Oh, maybe this one. So yesterday I did a lot of gold leafing. Was it yesterday or the day before? The day before. I'm all over the place. Gold leafing and collages on one of my photos, and I'm testing paper, so it wasn't like anything planned. I was surprised to actually like the result. Not that I like the result of the collages, but because I went blindly, I just started, okay, I'll put gold leaf here, and then, oh, at the end, then I'll put some book pages there, and it worked. And it just reminded me that, you know, when I do these, I kind of go with the flow, but when you're really attached to something and you're trying to show it and it's your creation and everything, sometimes you get caught up, and you do always so much better when you just go with it. Like, it's okay. It's not that there's no mistakes. I just call them happy accidents, not mistakes, because usually they'll give you an idea. Here, while I'm in the gold leaf frame of mind, they'll give you another idea. You'll do something and then you'll be like, oh, I kind of like this about it, or I don't like this about it, and oh, I didn't realize they open on both sides. And then you'll be able to figure out what you really want. Oh yeah, these are really thick. Isn't that strange? I remember when I got them from Sticky Club, I was a little surprised. Ooh, that does not unstick very well. It's okay. Okay. So there was also gold leaf everywhere. It flies around. Gizmo Mamu, you can wait a little bit. I will open the door for you in a second. He likes to take baths, and it shows when it rains. He has no problem being under the rain, which is not great. Right now it's not raining, so I would rather he goes out now. Sometimes I wish these, like, see, this one is perfect color. Okay, I want to put something here now because to me it looks a little bit empty. I have so many giveaways. I have so many videos I want to shoot. I feel like I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say pressuring. The pressure is getting to me because of the December daily, because I did like 4 days. But I will do, I think, something maybe simpler than a sketch, or, you know, just a collage and a quote or something like that, because I need to do other stuff, and I really do want to get rid of a lot of stuff still. I have a huge box and I want it out. It's also part of the, if I keep getting rid of the stuff I don't use, getting closer to finding my cover again, because it has to be here. It has to be here. Okay, so I'm going through all my stuff as I do. Not all my stuff. Like, you know, I did a little selection in here. I think I got this at Daiso Japan years ago. And my thing is, I'll stick with that, and then I'll replenish it with my stack. Okay. Merry Christmas. Not quite yet, although for my kids it sounds like it is already. Hello, happy memory. Good night. Yeah, I want to remember this. What if I don't, though? I don't know yet. Little things. I don't know. Be silly. Happy moments. Today's highlights will go here, but I sometimes put these in my every summer. Yep, it's not summer. Day planner. I think I've used most of my favorites on the agenda. Oh snap. Okay. You are one of a kind. Okay. Wake up and be awesome. That may be good for me. That'll make me go to the gym maybe. Seems like yesterday, I don't know why I just saw this and it makes me want to cry almost, like thinking how big my kids are and they're only 8 and 10. It's crazy how fast it goes with children because they change so fast. Places I want to go. Okay, I think I'm gonna put wake up and be awesome. It's the first one that felt like, yeah, that's what I need to do when I go to the gym, and I really need to get my butt back in there. There we go. Let's see. Well, okay. That's that. Yeah, I have pictures. If you're in Santa Monica, there's a jewelry store. It's more like Venice, actually. Yeah, it's more Venice. Jewelry store called Audrey Rose, and I'm showing my photos there. And they have a little opening on Saturday from 4 to 7, so I will be there. So here we go. Oh, I could have used one of those. Oh well. It's okay. I think, let's see. I'd like to put something here, like something. But like a picture. I'm always like attracted to having like, you know, pictures of portraits. It's kind of like my drawings. I like portraits. I like people. But I already have one here. If I want to give her something, some special treatment, I should keep her by herself here. So let's see. Like some, you know, element, I'm thinking. So I'm going to take these back out. Maybe one of those. Yeah, these are kind of neat. Here, I'll put them in here. In that envelope pouch thing. How should I call it? My pouch. Yeah, I feel like I don't use that many of these. I used to only order the vintage. Hi, Gizmo. I think these will go in the giveaway. So will this. So will this. And so will this. Yeah, that's... I think that was the package where I decided not to do the vintage pack anymore. I'll keep this. This I keep because I've used it a little too much. I mean, these some have... I spend my days doing that. I look at something, I'm like, oh, maybe I can put it in the giveaway. Just because, again, I don't like when I have the feeling that stuff is sitting there and not being used. These are cool. I just haven't used them. These are really neat. I'm sure they're from something that I should know about, but I don't. But they're cool. Is it too weird if I put a feather? Who cares, right? Oh, I kind of like it. Yeah, I'll pull this one too for here. And this one's kind of cute too. And this one. Okay. And I think I'm done for now. Yeah, for now. I mean, last time I realized that like I framed this afterwards. I put this because I have these La Dolce Vita that were in a book. They were like tabs and stuff, but I never really used the tabs as much. But these are really nice. Yeah, I think I'm done for this week for now. I have a lot of things already to put in there that I haven't put, and some to scrap out. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will keep going with the December daily, hopefully. And have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.